whole idea for Kung Fu Western started off as one note in my notes app, just below a much worse idea, which I think was Kung Fu Wizards or something. And I told Kai, and she was like, oh, actually, like, I can do something with that.
Logan, just south of Brisbane, is home to a multicultural population and a pop-up bar like no other.
The set cost around $38,000 to build, and that was still done on the cheap. And we could probably put some sugar glass on the top, so it feels like it's a real wine bottle.
It all falls on.
For months, the best mates worked on refining Kalani's script and timing entire fight scenes.
Action, ching, bang. Yeah, I was like, tin, insert, cool action sometimes, because I knew he would know what to do, whereas I'm like, punch, punch.
It's almost like physical theatre, where you offer things to respond, oh, maybe that didn't work.
Reload, shink, nice. Boom.
Leveraging connections they'd built from working on other film sets, they enlisted a mostly volunteer crew.
That'll work.
Yep. Thank you, Kim.
Cool. A big part of representation is just showing that it's possible. Just showing that it's possible for two 20-something Asian Australians to make a film. Like, that alone is enough for people to keep trying and for other people to see what's possible.
But it's a path they reckon not all Asian parents would be traditionally thrilled about.
That's partially due to the culture, where the honour roll jobs are doctors, lawyers, those kinds of stable incomes. It isn't the hatred of art. No. It's more wanting to protect your child from future financial hardship.
It's the fear of failure.
Oh, look at you with your, oh, look at Kailani.
When she said, I want to study this, we said, oh, okay. Well, you have to think about what you're going to do in the future. But sure, you know, dive in, see where it takes you. Time for a break.
Oh,
okay.
Cool. Thanks. I studied law because I kind of needed to do a degree. And I thought that law was sort of like high-stakes acting. Like, I've given you this criteria, perform. Which it wasn't.
Action.
When Tin told his parents he was dropping law to focus on film, they weren't thrilled.
Didn't your father teach you any manners?
My mum cried, my dad was silent, he was in the front seat, and there was sort of an air of terror in the car. And that, you know, that hurt quite a bit.
But they came around, flying down to Logan to help cater for the film's 80 crew members alongside Kai's parents.
It was really awesome. The crew loved it.
It was really good food, and the crew, as well as us, appreciated their presence on set. There were just smiles all around.
When the filming schedule began to blow out, the entire crew offered an extra day of their time to see the vision through.
We were just shocked. It brought us to tears because that means so, so much. I was just so joyful and humbled that everyone lent us so much time.
I was exhausted.
And dehydrated.
And dehydrated.
His character has to be dehydrated, so they made him dehydrated.
Yeah. But it's good. You got to run that quite nice.
Yeah.
It's actually all working at the moment. That's all great.
It's good.
Kung Fu Western is now in post-production with sound effects and a score next to be added.
And then a little speed ramp here.
If their short film is well received, the pair plans to make it a feature.
Nice. To make our film, we're going to need a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money.
All the money we had, we spent on this
proof of concept.
We went 50-50 and now we're both broke.
But the idea is that we make a small part to the best quality that we can, and we can show that to investors and producers and say like, hey, look, this is what we made. We made it for this much money. If you give us this much money, we could make the whole thing.
Cool, I'd watch that.
Love that the parents were there doing the catering.
Yeah.
If you want to keep up to date with the film's progress, check out the link on our website. You can contribute all the rest of it. Go take a look.